How's it going, everyone? I'm Matt from Universal Audio, and today we're going to check out two types of UAD plugins that are available for you to use in your projects: native plugins and DSP plugins. Now, each of these types of plugins give you the same high-quality sound and authentic emulations of classic studio gear that UAD plugins are known for. But each type has its own strengths that are better suited for particular recording or mixing situations, giving you the flexibility to choose the type that works best for your needs. First up, let's talk native plugins. Native UAD plugins run directly on your computer's CPU without the need for any additional hardware, making them perfect for most mixing and mastering tasks, whether you're in the studio or on the go. They also work with any audio interface, making it super easy to share sessions with your bandmates or production partners, even if they don't own any UA hardware. Personally, I love that I can produce and mix from anywhere with just my laptop and a pair of headphones to keep the creativity flowing when I'm away from the studio, without having to sacrifice sound quality or functionality. Native UAD plugins include legendary studio effects like compressors, EQs, analog tape, reverbs, delays, and more, as well as inspiring, exclusively native virtual instruments like synthesizers, keyboards, and pianos. They're compatible with all major DAW applications on both Mac and Windows, and they can be purchased either individually or on subscription as part of UAD Spark, which gives you access to the full library of native UAD plugins, including any new ones that get released. So to recap, native UAD plugins are ideal for mixing and mastering. They sound identical to their DSP counterparts. They make it easy to share sessions with collaborators, and they're equally useful in the studio or on the go since they don't require any additional hardware. Now, on the other hand, we have DSP plugins. These are the supercharged siblings of our native plugins, letting you record, mix, and master with the full library of UAD effects, powered by the DSP inside of our Apollo interfaces and UAD2 DSP accelerators. Unlike native plugins, UAD DSP plugins do require additional hardware, but they unlock a whole world of low latency recording workflows that are impossible to access otherwise. For example, on any Apollo interface, you can record and monitor through UAD plugins with near zero latency, all without taxing your computer's CPU or adjusting any settings in your DAW application. This combination gives you the sound of a fully stocked studio filled with iconic and rare outboard gear in real time, just as if you were recording through actual hardware. Another benefit of using DSP plugins with Apollo interfaces is Unison technology, which lets you record through impedance-matched emulations of classic microphone preamps, channel strips, and guitar amplifiers. When you use a Unison plugin, it actually changes the physical input impedance of your Apollo interface to match the impedance of the modeled preamp or amplifier, giving you an ultra-realistic hardware and software emulation that sounds and feels just like the real thing. Being able to track a full drum kit through API channel strips or a vocal through a Neve 1073 without needing a single piece of outboard gear is an absolute game changer for any recording workflow. Plus, with Unison Gain Stage Mode, you get tactile control over the most important parameters directly from the front panel of your Apollo, letting you focus more on the sound and less on your computer screen. Last but not least, DSP plugins also offload plugin processing from your computer, freeing up your CPU to handle other resource-intensive tasks like playing virtual instruments or running large mix sessions. And just like native plugins, DSP plugins are available in a wide range of formats for compatibility with all major DAW applications on both Mac and Windows. So to summarize, DSP plugins let you record and monitor through UAD effects with near zero latency on any Apollo interface, including Unison-enabled preamps and amplifiers for next-level emulations of classic recording chains. And they free up your CPU to handle other tasks that will make your sessions run smoother. Now that you have a better idea of when to use native versus DSP plugins, head over to uaudio.com to learn more. And for more technical questions and support, you can check out our knowledge base at help.uaudio.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.